Hello, good day, gentlemen. I'm Oliver from Oliver Hobby. Here, let's check out this e-vehicle dumper truck 8x8 and with crane with a jib arm. This crane, it is a 360-degree turning with slipper ring for oil channel inside, and all the metal chassis 8x8 driven, all CNC alloy hubs, and with 2-speed all-metal gearbox, with front axle, 1 servo for differential lock, and rear 2 axle for 1 servo differential lock, with light and sound. Let's first check the basic function for driver and check out the chassis. Later we will run in the crane to show you the amazing power. So front bumper, we got the LED. So we're pushing one switch, we can switch on the warning light flashing off, and circulating switching on the top yellow light and the bumper light off, and circulating on. Now all on, and that's the steering light. Now it is with the Fury Bear sound system, light system, but it's cancelled for the crucial drive, so normal drive, and only after start engine sound can start driving. Now we drive at a low speed gear. Reverse. Let's see fully ahead with low speed. It's already quite fast, and return fully. And now shifting to high speed. Check out the speed fully ahead. So fast, I need big space for it. Now at a high speed gear, let's fully ahead, check out the speed. Oh. Need longer road, and fully back. Shifting back to low speed. Front 2 axle steering, and with a big servo, the steering is very swift, powerful. Now let's check out the damping. That's double cylinder. Each cylinder is a steel one inside with a copper piston, and very nice with seals. Also the pump, it is under the bucket. Lowering, so it is with a valve for this 2 cylinder for rising and lowering. Later I will turn around to show you the valve block. So this truck totally have 8 valve block. Now I will shifting back to driver mode, and let's check the material and the chassis structure. Moving back to me. First, the door, we can open it, see inside decorations, and also can put a driver in it. Each side door. So all this cabin, it is plastic. Now rear side of the cabin, we have the locking mechanism, pushing from right, unlock and lift up the cabin. We put a 2S XT60 connection battery. Here that's the Fury Bear sound and light board, and leading to the receiver on the left. On top we have the LED board connections, distribution for control each LED. And under this wire here, we got this e-vehicle simulation gearbox. So we have the driver motor inside, have the shifting gear servo inside, and here that's the shifting bar. This housing is all CNC alloy. Inside it is steel gears. And now I turn around from right side, you will see driving ESC from the right side. So that's the driving ESC brushed one. Yeah, 2 wires go to the motor inside the engine housing, and this is the locking mechanism with spring. Self go back. So rear side we have this all steel block. That's the crane supporting base and the legs. And here 360-degree rotation. Later after I turn around, you will be able to see on there is 2 motor with gearbox for the 360-degree rotation. Now push wires inside. Let's see from the side. So here we got a cooler. Now the fan is blowing air for cooling the oil. Inside I have oil channel, oil hose, and bottom I have another oil hose. Oil circulating inside and blue with air for cooling. Here this black parts, this 3D printed decoration, and mud guard here plastic. This steel box after open, secured by magnet. That's 4 steel valve block. And the left side that we will see have another 4 valve block. Servo is internal. And here oil tank, steel one. And the rear side mud guard is steel. So all these hubs, as you see, they are all CNC alloy. And coming here, we got the rear side leg. All legs, all the cylinder which used on this truck, they are all steel cylinder and with perfect sealing. Now the nozzle, gasket, they are perfect, no seeking oil. And turn around, you will be able to see the rear side here. This leg now is acting as rear bumper, yeah. So here we got a pin. And rear side LED, let me switch over. Driver mode, then start the sound. Rear side turning light, turning right, left, and then driving forward. Brake, have the red light. Reverse, white light. Let's see again. So when you're driving forward more than half speed and then fully brake, you will have the red braking light. And then reverse drive. Sound off. That's rising the bucket, and you will see on the bucket we have the pump and oil channel for the cylinder. So this bucket is a fully CNC alloy, thick metal block, yeah, thick plate. In position, stop, and forward. Let's turn around to see. So on top we have a spare tire with rim and extinguisher. So here that's the pump, special making for this truck, and CNC alloy body inside with steel gears. So we have this main girder on there. You will see it's shining. It's all steel one, so it's very tough. Also this all sleeve girder also all steel one. So from left side here, a metal alloy box open. We have 2 servo, one for front 2 axle differential lock, and the rear one for rear 2 axle differential lock. Later with turning, you will see how the differential lock is. Now this steel box. So cover also secure magnetic. Open, you have 4 steel valves in there. So totally we have 8 valves. That's counting how many channels used. One for the leg arm, one for the leg go down, and one for damping, one for the big arm, one for middle arm, one for small arm out, and you have 2 more for the Jeep up and down, and Jeep reaching out. That's 8 channel valve. So this one closed. So for the chassis, let's turn it around. Then you will see all these hubs. They have gearbox inside, so all the hubs have gear reduction. And now let's make the steering. From here, this part, you will see that's the steering servo for the 2 axle connecting together. That's the steering bar. And here by this running through bar, two axles steering together. As you see, all these axles, they are shining cover because it's finely CNC make the alloy housing and inside with steel shaft and steel gears. So here's the metal gearbox when we drive in. So from the gearbox output, go to the middle transfer case here and check out for transfer power to front and rear. Now, both axle at differential. So check on here the position, this position. You have the differential lock wire. Now lock it. Front two axle now locked. Rear still at differential. And unlock. Lock. So check out from here. Rear side now I will lock it. This bar will be pulling. Lock rear two axle. Locked, unlock. So now at 8x8, all 4 axle locked. Release at the differential. So front steering, let's see, we have the stainless steel plate here. Front two axle for the suspension. And the rear side is different. Here we have double tires, double rims for rear side, but it's a floating suspension. Yeah, you can see it's rolling up and down. Also rear side. Turn around to check more. So we got this steel plate on top, but with clearance only pressing down, it's touching. And we have the connecting bar all here, all steel one. So that's the V connecting bar forward and back for the rear two axle. Free moving up and down. Here, check the details with steel pin and also have copper ball connection for friction. Yeah, finely designed and make. So under the crane seat here, you will see you have the middle have the black one round. That's the oil slipper ring. And here it's all dry, no oil at all. And on top we have two motor for the 360-degree rotation for the arm. So first, this one out. So one channel, yeah, which one less resistance is going first. And I will turn it a little bit so they will be supporting on the road. So now legs go down. So all the chassis girder, all the leg arm, cylinders, they are all steel. So you see the power for all this crane lifting up very easily. Later with arm reaching out with load, it is supported by all steel structure. Yeah? So you don't worry about the torque, the strength they can stand. So it's a very tough one. Now let's rising. First the big boom. You will see I already assembled the jib arm in the front, so you can sit back with jib arm as a unit here. Middle arm out, big arm continue. Let's first go to horizontal. Small arm reaching out all the way, so you can see it's with good speed, yeah. That's the rotation. From this angle, let's continue. For the pump, power and pressure, check out, even there with small holes, the arm moving, the speed is quite amazing and no need let you wait so long. Yeah, this is what good. I like it to be fast and powerful. And the jib arm reaching out, tilting up, then reaching out. Also the jib also moving fast, yeah. Later I lift the metal block to show you the power. All reaching out, all the way up, and middle arm. Yeah. Slowly at the end. That's all the way to the top. 360 rotation, so inside the slipper ring, now it's a finely CNC Mac with good seals. Also the slipper ring, after long time testing, no oil sick. The chassis from the bottom all dry. This one I have been playing testing long time. All the way rotation. And now we will do the lifting power test. Put it down. That's very long. So for this metal block, it is 1.25 kg. Heavy one for this small thin arm forward. Yeah, let's try to lift up this one. So first going down a little bit, hook it up, 1.25 kg. Let's directly rising. So check out the angle, the structure. Because the middle arm structure, this tilting angle not same as the big arm. So the big arm here cylinder, it have more lifting power. So for heavy lifting, I will first drop the big arm, then only lifting by the bottom big arm main cylinder, yeah. All the way go up. You see, this one already start a little bending, yeah, but it's still one, no worry. As long as your hydraulic has the power, the crane arm will support it. Let's continue. Slow down, drop slowly. And at this angle, let's again doing the rotation to see the rotation power. Yeah. So for lifting heavy, mainly can only the big arm doing. So the Jeep small cylinder no have enough power. For the Jeep moving up and down, we'll have to do little weight. I will show you what is the difference. So now I drop, you will see drop the middle arm, this big cylinder. I will slowly drop. This one probably will not have the power for lifting it. Only the big arm have. Yeah, still have. You see, this cylinder also middle arm can rising. Yeah, but only this angle. But the big arm can rising all the way. So small arm reaching back, the middle arm will have enough power. It's too long for the middle arm. Going down. By middle arm, go up. Yeah, it's very easy at this length. All the way out. Is this not right with heavy load reaching out? Slow down. Check out the bending curve. Now 1.25 kg, I lift up. So now we will restore back. You can check out the speed. So first all the way up and back speed. We take it back and secure it. That's swift, yeah. And the rotation to position. Facing left. Jeep arm all the way back. Slow down. And then middle arm crawling back and big arm rising. After giving more space, sitting down, yeah. Here we have this arm here, need more space. In position, then we can drop the big arm. Okay, in position, sit down. Yeah, exactly pointing to left. Slow down and in position. Legs with your back. In position, then take it back. Right side back. Okay, all in position, then dump bucket back. And start the sound system, ready to go. Thank you for following and take a long time watching all this long video about these crane details. I will bring you more interesting models. See you next time.